I'm Tracy Lockwood Beckerman. I'm a registered dietitian in New York City, and it's my job to help you figure out what to eat and why. On this episode of You vs. Food, we're tackling a much discussed topic in the world of grumpy guts, the FODMAP diet. Today, I'm going to walk you through what FODMAPs are, how they work, what going low FODMAP means, and who should give the diet a whirl. FODMAP stands for fermentable, oligo, dimonosaccharides, and polyols. So, to translate, it's a general term used to describe a group of carbohydrates and sugar alcohols that can trigger digestive issues like gas, diarrhea, constipation, bloating, and stomach pain. The reason for that? Well, FODMAPs can be tough for some people to digest. When something's not well digested, it's not broken down in the small intestine and absorbed into the bloodstream. So it moseys its way into the large intestine and is eaten up by gut bacteria. This interaction creates fermentation, aka gas, which can result in abdominal pain and motility issues, aka tummy aches and an irregular poop schedule. Not everyone is triggered by FODMAP foods, but they can be problematic specifically for people with irritable bowel syndrome or a sensitive stomach. But hey, don't stress. Enter the Low FODMAP Diet. The Low FODMAP Diet is an evidence-based eating plan specifically designed to bring relief to those with IBS, your irritable gut's very own knight in shining armor. So, if you're dealing with gut issues, talk to your doctor and make sure to work with a professional to help you along this complex journey. The diet therapy is conducted in 2 phases. First, removing all high FODMAP foods from your diet for 2 to 6 weeks. Then, gradually reintroducing the foods one by one to help people figure out which specific FODMAP foods are problematic for them. Because everybody's makeup is different, the key to FODMAP success is to take notes along your FODMAP journey on what foods make you feel funky or fresh as a daisy. I recommend using the Monash University FODMAP app to help you stick with a diet if that's what you choose to do. So what am I eliminating exactly? Well, a few popular high FODMAP foods are beans, legumes, dairy products, garlic, onions, Brussels sprouts, avocados, blackberries, cauliflower, and added sugars. After you take out all of the high FODMAP foods, you're left with some new best buds. Some examples are carrots, cucumbers, potatoes, oranges, raspberries, meat, fish, rice, maple syrup, vinegar, mustard, and peanut butter. Okay, so what does an average day on the low FODMAP diet look like? Well, the diet will look a bit different for everyone. While it sounds like you have to eliminate a ton, you are left with some pretty delish options. Here's what a typical low FODMAP day might look like. For breakfast, have a bowl of chia seed pudding made with your fave alt milk, topped with a handful of raspberries and blueberries. For lunch, roast bell peppers and stuff them with shredded chicken and quinoa and sprinkle them with chives. For a mid-afternoon snack, go for a hard-boiled egg or maybe an orange and a handful of walnuts. And to end the day, have a nutritious dinner of zucchini noodles with shrimp sautéed with grated ginger and topped with peanuts. Yum! The low FODMAP diet could have some serious health benefits if you're the right candidate. It's definitely not necessary for everyone to go all the way with FODMAP, especially given that a lot of high FODMAP foods are healthy foods with lots of nutrients. Cutting them out arbitrarily could lead to nutritional gaps. And remember, all that said, the low FODMAP diet is not a magical cure for IBS, because no 2 people with IBS are exactly alike. A low FODMAP diet is a pretty good place to start when it comes to figuring out what the heck is going on with your uncomfy gut, but it may not work for everyone. Thanks for watching this episode of You vs. Food. Want more tips and tricks on what to eat and why? Subscribe to Well+Good's YouTube channel today. Do I have to make you a map to find the subscribe button? Maybe? Ugh, I'm so irritated with my bowel. Like irritable bowel syndrome.